first things first, I need your help. So, subscribers, viewers of the channel, let me know, because there's a potential that I could maybe do an AMA with the founder of RiteStream, but I want to know if it's something that you guys would be interested in, because obviously, as you know, I work very long shifts, day and night at a hospital, and I'm still going to obviously try and do a video every day regardless. But if it's something that you would like, then please let me know in the comments below, and I'll try my very best to make that happen. Also, if you are interested in that, then please drop as many questions as you'd like for that AMA, if we do one, in the comments below this video, and I'll try and cover them all. We're just in the middle of having a chat about it at the minute. It's just time zones. Obviously, time zones are difficult, and I have to work a lot. So let me know. And then right now, let's get straight into the video. So RiteStream, I've spoken about this before. I think it's a fantastic project. It's doing very, very well. There are a few things I want to touch on. There's been some newer updates, things like that. And I think it's important to try and, cover all aspects of this particular project. I'm not going to go through the entire actual website today, because we've already done that in our previous Hello versus RiteStream comparison video, which is on the channel if you want to check that out. This here is the RiteStream app. So it's working, it's out there, it's available for you to use. I think it's very interesting. You can click and have a look at movies if you wish. Have a little flick through that. Have a flick through TV, because this is the thing. If you're under the impression that in this next bull run, that cryptotainment is going to become a big thing, then it makes sense to be looking at the projects that are the most aligned to perform well under that narrative. So you've got TV here, you've got series, you've got things like that. You've got the staking, but we'll touch on that in just a moment. So for instance, if you want to watch Bitcoin, the end of money as we know it, all you would do is click watch, and then you can connect the wallet via email. You've got Google, you've got OKX wallet, Rainbow, MetaMask, Wallet Connect. You can do this however you wish, which again, I like the idea of this, is bringing that kind of, it's got that feel for people who are streaming things and bringing things into their households, consuming content. How best to do that? Some people use, cable TV, Sky TV, satellite TV, different things. This may be the way round. This is the future of entertainment, in my opinion. I think this is how it'll all be done. Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, they've all done this in the past. So if we look at this, this is RiteStream's x.com page, or Twitter, if you want to call it that. I know a lot of people still do. So RiteStream here on the 30th, which was yesterday, have staking benefits. So RiteStream Plus, selected premium access to Crypto Night's premium content. Right app, get glimmers to vote and influence show outcomes. And real world launchpads. Again, launchpads we'll discuss on another video. It's another avenue that RiteStream are going down. Get allocations based on how much you stake. So here we've got the announcement. It's incredible news. Our staking pool was completely filled in just 2 minutes. So you guys really hammered that, right? Thanks for the fantastic response. We're thrilled by the overwhelming support. As a result, we're excited to announce that a new staking pool is added and live to accommodate the demand. So that's always good. If there's demand for something and people are really interested in it, that's good. It's going to be good for the price. Ultimately, it's going to be good for us who've invested within the project. Stay tuned for further updates, and thank you for your continued participation. Meanwhile, LP, liquidity pools, staking pools are still open, edited. Congratulations, it's live already. Excuse me, I am still trying to fight this virus off. I'm not sure exactly what it is, some sort of cold coffee thing. So this is the staking. This is how it looks. Already 17.7 million RITE tokens have been staked, which is incredible. And if you go down here, you can see the active pools. The first one, obviously, as we know, was filled. And then your next one's just here, which is getting very close to being filled. What's that? Another maybe 13 million before that's filled. So it's interesting. It's very interesting. So this is quite interesting as well, and it's something I want to touch on. We'll go through this. This is the 5 pillars of RiteStream's entertainment ecosystem. So this was written by someone called Dixie Biscocho, maybe, but it was published by RiteStream. If you love the world of perks, receiving complimentary regular airdrops, exclusive content access, limited edition memorabilia, opportunities for credits in TV shows and movies, which I think is quite good. That's quite exciting, right? Interaction with cast and crew, and the ability to influence show directions, then you're in the right place. Now, if you're like me, I like to binge watch content. So a lot of people are very similar to this. They don't have a lot of time. So sometimes in the old way of doing things when I was younger, you'd have to wait till 9 p.m. on a Thursday to watch this particular show. You'd wait till the next week to watch the next one. I like to binge watch my content, get it, watch it all, and then be happy with that. Sometimes, and a lot of you would have felt this in your favorite TV shows, the ending's not quite right, or it bothers you in some way. You think, no, it could have gone on for longer, different things like that. Well, here you'd have the ability to make your feelings known, and if the general consensus would be amongst the fans of a particular show that they think that a different direction should be taken, or that you think that the ending wasn't quite how you want it, then there may be opportunities in order to fix them things within something like this. So at RiteStream, we're transforming the entertainment industry with our groundbreaking Web3 ecosystem, disrupting traditional content funding, production, distribution, and viewer engagement models. RiteStream offers fans a chance to be part of the journey with exclusive access and privileges, which I think is fantastic. I really do think that's fantastic. So you've got RiteStream Plus. Enjoy hundreds of hours of TV and movie content currently free to enjoy for a limited time only. And you can visit the app, which we showed you before, for that. How to unlock premium content. You can stake RITE. Gives you access to its selected premium access to Crypto Nights Web3 Shark Tank, which is a Web3 Shark Tank show, which we showed you in the last video. More details coming soon. You've got the RITE app, gamification mobile app for your content. Vote to shape outcomes, predict to win prizes, and more coming soon. Collect glimmers to vote. So how to get glimmers again? Staking RITE gives you regular glimmer drops in RITE app. Use glimmers to vote and shape outcomes in shows and movies. Real world asset launchpad, so fund the production of new TV shows by purchasing real world asset NFTs and sharing the rewards and airdrops. How to get real world asset NFT allocation? Stake your RITE tokens. Allocation is based on how much RITE you staked. More details, information to be revealed soon. So this is quite interesting as well. So if you see a particular show or particular project, particular movie that you think this could do really, really well, and it's not quite ready yet, it's not funded, it's a concept, you could buy an NFT based around that, adding funding for them to go and make that movie or make that TV show, the project that you like, and have a real tangible impact on its future. And I think that's really, really interesting. Crypto Nights Launchpad. So invest with the Knights and on the same terms. Our community will get access to deals only a select few tier 1 VCs and whales can dream of. How to get an allocation. So again, stake your RITE tokens. An allocation is based on how much RITE you staked. More details and information to be revealed soon. Brace yourself for a February 2024 surprise. We all like surprises, right? Provided they're positive. We don't like negative surprises. They tend to be a bit shit. But all 5 pillars above will have an automatic burn mechanism. Buckle up, because we'll soon introduce a burn mechanism that will fuel our entire ecosystem. We will burn and buy RITE tokens to ensure long-term stability, which is great. Begin staking and unlock benefits. So staking RITE tokens unlocks various advantages, including airdrops, discounted allocations, exclusive rewards, and even glimmers that give you the ability to shape show outcomes and much more. Stay tuned for the exciting 5th pillar that will be revealed in February. Start staking RITE, and that gives you the opportunity to do that. And we've shown you where that is. And follow us for more updates. So that's interesting. The guy behind it is Riaz Mehta. Now, this is a guy who's generally connected within the entertainment space. As you can see here, what he's known for, the credits he's got as producers and things like that. Also a very smart guy, very business orientated. And he was also a International Emmy Award nominee in 2012. So that's very interesting. Also, there is already a tangible real-world business out there called All Rights. And again, you can have a look at this yourselves, but you can look at the content that's on there. And there probably will be a possibility in the future, I would imagine, to then utilize some of the things that are already on All Rights and bring them across the RiteStream, giving people more opportunities to see these programs, films, anything like that. I think that's interesting. I like the fact there's already a real-world business behind it. So if we're looking at the price at the minute today, it's down 21.6%, which is good if you've not yet got an allocation of RITE. I didn't have enough to put in to get a sizable position within RITE. And at the minute, as you can see here, it's absolutely exploded to the upside. So for me, can I buy any more at the minute? No. I really want it to come down a bit more. So no FUD. Obviously, if it keeps going up, it keeps going up. You can't catch absolutely everything. I have got an allocation. I managed to buy some. I would like to have bought more. Unfortunately, I wasn't in the position to do that at the time. But if this does retrace significantly further, then I will definitely be filling my bag. My target to get to, like what I'd like to have in terms of RiteStream tokens, is 100,000. That's how much I'd really love to have. I don't have that yet. I have just about a quarter of that. So you can see what kind of allocation I've got in this. But currently, I think if I was to push my allocation to 100,000, it would cost me today around about £3,000, which unfortunately I don't have just to lie around to throw in. So I would like that to retrace significantly and try and get the price down in order for me to be able to buy enough to get to my 100,000 RITE target. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can get in and do that, but we'll see how it goes. If you are looking at this yourselves, right now, even now, a $10 million market cap is very, very low, which is great. DCA positions, quite possibly. With it being 21% down, this is kind of like a dip of where it's been recently. So maybe there's an opportunity there. But obviously, no financial advice. You have to make your own decisions about what you want to do with that. Obviously, the comparisons will be drawn to Hello. We know this. Their market cap is currently at 60 million. Both RITE and Hello have a 1 billion max supply. So it's interesting. I like the fact that there's not too much in one or too much in the other. Yeah, you can argue circulating supply, but we'll touch on that on another video. But as we are right now, if RiteStream had the current market cap of Hello, it would be 6.29x from this point, making each RITE token 33 cents. If Hello RiteStream went to Hello's all-time high market cap, we'd be at 57 cents per RITE coin at the minute, at 11.35x from this point. So you can see it still is absolutely a play, in my opinion. I just want to get a little bit of a lower entry price. Not entry price, an additional bag at a slightly lower entry price. But, you know, I know the world, how it works. You guys often take things to the moon without me being able to get on board on certain occasions. But at least I've got an allocation of RITE. I've also got an allocation of Hello. So you know I hold both. Now, the thing is about this, and I've seen this a lot as well, is a lot of people in Hello are trying to FUD RITE, and a lot of people in RITE are trying to FUD Hello. And it's all kind of unnecessary because competition is healthy. For a consumer, certainly competition is healthy. Because if there was only one, then yeah, it'd have a monopoly. But monopolies are bad for consumers, historically and in general. So it's nice to have options. As a consumer, it's nice to have the ability to be able to go, well, I like this and I like this. You don't have to negatively go, I hate this because I like this. Now, you can dislike either of these projects. That's absolutely fine. You can have pros and cons of either project. Again, that's absolutely fine. But you don't have to hate the other just because you like the other. And I think that's kind of important because monopolies do exist and they're nightmares. A nice, healthy competition is fantastic and it can do well. It can push both up. It can push both to do better things. There's not just a finite amount of money that can only go onto either project. A lot of people can come in and buy both. That's how it is. Now, if you look at this, Coke versus Pepsi, right? I don't like Pepsi. I really don't like Pepsi. But I really like full fat Coke. I don't even like Coke Zero. I like full fat Coke. So I'll drink my full fat Coke. I'm happy with that. I don't then go onto the Pepsi website and go, your drink shit. I hate Pepsi. Because they exist. They exist. And if Pepsi didn't exist, then Coke could charge so much more for their drink. Because if there was only Coke versus Pepsi, and they were the only two drinks on the planet, and Pepsi then disappeared, how much could Coke then charge because they've got the monopoly? See, I don't want that. Pepsi exists. That's good because if they're competitively priced, it'll keep my Coca-Cola that I want to drink competitively priced. So that's good. Same with this, Netflix versus Amazon Prime. Now, I've seen shows on Netflix that I've quite enjoyed. I've seen shows on Prime Video that I've quite enjoyed. That's fine. I don't go, I really like this show on Netflix, and then go onto Amazon Prime's website and go, you're a load of shit. I hate you. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. They both exist for a reason. Happy days. They can both coexist the same way as RiteStream and Hello can coexist. And I know it might be alien, particularly in the crypto community, because a lot of the time, you know, people get in, they marry their bags, and they treat it as though it's one of their family members, and it really isn't. All of these things are vehicles for us to increase our net worth, so we can go and do the things that we want to do in life, right? And I think that's important. So it doesn't necessarily mean that because you like Hello, you hate RITE, or because you like RITE, you can't stand Hello. It doesn't need to be like that. You can just enjoy both, have both, and hopefully take big profits off both. That's what we're ultimately here for. So anyway, another thing I want to touch on as well is this. So you subscribers, you've done absolutely fantastic, and we are over 3,800 subscribers now, which is fantastic. I want to try and hit 4,000 as quickly as possible. Then ultimately the goal obviously is 10,000 subscribers. But if you look at this, this is an analytics screen within YouTube themselves where you can look and see, you know, kind of where your views are coming from and why. So 70% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed. Like, that's huge. That's a large number. Like, if you guys got in now, it would probably be at 10,000 subscribers. So if you can, and you are in that 70.5% that haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Obviously, if you want to. If you don't want to, then obviously you don't have to. Also, female viewers are going up. That's great. Male viewers at 96.8, large chunk. I know a lot of us are male in the crypto space. And if you look at the top geographies, so a big shout out to everyone who's watching from the United States, the United Kingdom, Australia, Canada, and Netherlands. The top 5 people who view this channel are from those countries. So, but everywhere else, every other country, you're all more than welcome here. So thank you very much for being here. If you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button. I really do appreciate it when you guys do that. It's super important, and it does really help the channel. So thank you. If you want to help the channel, that is, of course. You might not want to. You might hate me, and you might want to click the dislike button. That's also fine. Do whatever you wish to do. Wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing, have an amazing day, have an amazing evening, and as always, I'll see you tomorrow. There might be something special in the works tomorrow as well, but we'll talk about that then. Take it easy. All the best. Goodbye.